All right, we're back in Junkyard Simulator 2019. No, we're back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We're checking out another mod. I think in the last episode where I played this game, we restored a Honda S2000 that we found in the junkyard, and we put a big nasty V8 in it, and we took a drag strip, and you know, it was out of control. Really, it was out of control. And hopefully this episode will be no different, because today we're checking out this car. Can you tell what it is? Can you tell? If you can tell from here, you are better than I am. But once you see the taillights, I think it starts to become quite obvious. That's right. It's a Toyota Supra. Ooh, and it's got an inline six, which I don't think I've done a video of taking apart the inline six. So it's kind of an interesting engine, so that'll be kind of fun. So we're going to go ahead and buy this for a cool $17,763. And then we're going to take it back, and we're going to work on it, and we're going to make it magic. All right, we're back in the garage. We got our Supra ready on lift number one. Trusty old lift number one. And yeah, we're going to start taking it apart. So I've done a couple Car Mechanic Simulator videos for you guys, and a few of you have said that you wish I did less editing and did less cuts. So usually, like, I go in, I do the suspension, then I cut, you know, you don't see a lot of the actual teardown and gameplay. So I'm going to try to do some more gameplay in this video, which means this is going to be a long video. So if you don't want to watch a really long video, that's cool. Like, you can just jump around. And I think what I'm going to try to do is put some timestamps down in the description for, like, some of my usual points of, like, where I normally would, like, cut the video. And then you can just, you know, I'm just going to leave it up to you. You can watch me take this apart and try to babble on. Try to babble on while I'm doing it, and be some sort of entertaining while I'm taking it apart. Or you can skip and just catch the money shots in between, or just the end shot if you're really that impatient, which is fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Put some timestamps down below, and you can just do you. So. But for now, I'm taking apart the suspension while recording. This is what you guys miss normally. I should probably put the car up higher. This is bad because now you're going to see all my blunders in between. And oh, are there blunders. So many blunders. I'll probably still do like some editing, maybe, but at least this gives you a better idea, if you haven't really seen the gameplay of Car Mechanic Simulator, of kind of how it works. So when you start out the game too, you have pretty basic skills. Like, I'm pretty upgraded, so like I can, you know, unscrew stuff pretty fast. So that helps because it's pretty putsy when you start the game, to be honest. I'm gonna grab this fuel pump and the fuel tank. Fortunately, like, I mean, I'm pretty familiar with all the suspension and stuff and like possible options in this game. So I kind of know my way around fairly well, and so I can do it, I don't know, fairly quickly, I guess. This is one of the more complex rear suspension options, though. This is kind of like the sporty, this is like the suspension that's on anything really like fast or interesting, generally. So yeah. You know, we're taking it apart. We're gonna make this super awesome. So, let's see. Speaking to the Supra, the specific mod has 4 versions, 5 versions. There's like a base model, a Toyota Racing Development one that's called a lit Supra. It's lit, bro. It's so lit. I guess. I don't know. And then there's a Paul Walker edition. So I think there's 4. This is the base model, I think. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I think all those editions are just cosmetic, purely cosmetic, or maybe it's something like engine related with like performance part, but we're gonna do that anyway. So, and then I'm pretty sure we'll be able to choose from any of the cosmetic options as far as bumpers and fenders and whatnot. So we can make it lit or Paul Walker or whatever we choose, I guess. But yeah. So I don't know, kind of cool. I think there actually has been another Supra mod as well, like an older one, but this one seemed a little more detailed. I think it also maybe like required less DLC. So I'm all about that because I basically own like no DLC. Like I haven't spent any money on DLC in this game. I have the tuning DLC, obviously, but I think that I got that like for free, which was cool. I don't know why they even call it DLC, but maybe it's not free for everybody, I don't know. I got in on this game like the day it came out because I really liked Car Mechanic Simulator 2016? Not sure. Ooh, I see the steering rack like doesn't hook up. Where's the steering rack? Is there no steering rack? Okay. That's weird, like the tie rods just kind of connect to nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, it's here. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh boy. So, yeah. We're just, you know, disconnecting stuff. This is why I usually skip this for you guys, because it's... I mean, I'd say it's a little dull, but I also appreciate that people want to see more gameplay. That makes sense. I think the engine teardowns are kind of fun. The suspension is like... They're all so similar, and I've done them a lot, so it's just not super interesting. But this engine will be cool, because it's a straight 6, which I haven't really messed with a ton. So that'll be cool. But we're almost done tearing this apart. Not much exhaust on the car. There will probably be exhaust we can add. So, okay. So that's the whole suspension. Torn down. Wow. It's just beautiful, really. Cool. So usually, what I like to do at this point... Left trunk tail light. Nah, I don't think so. What I like to do is I go over here and I repair as much as possible by just mashing this. We haven't broken anything yet. I have like the highest level of repair success. I think it's like... What is it, like 95% or something? I can't remember. And wow, we didn't break a single part. At least it didn't sound like it. So, fix as much as I can for cost, but honestly largely for time. And then I just kind of start by going through here and figuring out what needs to be replaced. Because I restore everything to 100% perfect condition. So figure out what I need to replace, which can be a little putsy. Like bushings I usually just knock out really quick. And just get them all in one shot, because like right now it's like so many bushings. Like, what do we even have? 6 times 16? Is that 16? Yeah, 12 plus 4 rubber bushings. So we have 16 rubber bushings, and we have 8 small rubber bushings. So like, I'll seriously just like go in here and just sell. Oh. And then we'll open up the store and we'll type in bush and we'll get 16 rubber bushings and 8 small rubber bushings. There you go. There's one thing. So I'm still gonna skip this part because you guys really don't want to watch this. It's so boring. So I'm going to save you the time, and I'm going to buy up all the parts that I need, and then I'll be right back, and we'll put the suspension all back together. Okay, I think I've pretty much got everything purchased, so we'll go ahead and start assembling. Maybe, except I can't find the... Man, there we go. I think I was just being dumb. I was definitely being dumb there. Alright. Start putting our shiny new parts on. Everything's so new and beautiful. This part is a little satisfying, I will say. Okay, well, missed that, I guess. This happens, you know, quite a bit, where I quickly realized that I guess I didn't do a very good job finding everything I needed. Rubber bushing, small rubber bushing in there. Come on. This one. Oh, cool. Suspension there. Spring. Handspring cap. Also got 4 bushings that hold the rear cross member in. 3 bolts here, and then 1 bushing here with a single bolt. And also 2 smaller bushings in this. Yeah, there's just a lot going on in this suspension setup. It's pretty interesting. Alright, cross member's good. Get our left axle on. I swear I bought Wheel Hub 3. I swear I did. There are no items to work with. Huh. Okay. Let's buy a couple of those. Not sure what I did. There we go. The suspension on. If only it was this easy to work on cars in real life, right? I think that all the time. Like, there's no wiring, there's basically no fluids, just oil, which is insane. Yeah, it would be awesome. You don't have to worry about stubborn bolts, things that are really hard to reach. None of that matters. What? What? I didn't buy brake pads? This does not bode well. Okay. It's nice to have the tablet so you can just buy stuff on the fly when you forget it, which I... Oh. Speaking of another thing I'm going to buy on the fly is a performance fuel pump, which comes from not the normal main shop, but the tuning shop. Gotta get our performance wherever we can. So, performance fuel pump. Plus 1.5%. Yippee. Yeehaw. Alright, now we've got our wheel hub for this side. Get our hub secured. And then our wheel bearing. Drive axle. It's a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Rear rotor. Pad. Caliper. And its included piston. And we're not going to mess with wheels now. So that's the back end. Some weird things are happening as far as clipping through the body, which is unfortunately pretty normal with mods. I'm actually surprised this one looks that. But let's start with the cross member. Whoa. Throw our steering rack in. Sway bar. Really? Yeah, wow. That is so funny. The tie rods do not even come close to connecting to the steering rack. That's usually not a huge issue with mods, so it's kind of interesting. Lower suspension arm using up a couple more bushings there. And we will have to put our shock absorbers together. So I can show you how that works. Front ventilated disc, wheel hub bearings, wheel hub cap, brake pad, and with piston. Yep. Just another day working on cars. It's what I do. I actually haven't played this game in a while. But it's always kind of a nice one to play. It's sort of relaxing. Plus the mods are interesting. Like, yeah, a bunch of them are like super hacky. Like, I mean, I'm sure this one's going to be super hacky. Like the S2000 we did last time. Super hacky. So hopefully I can show that a little better in this video. We're going to go ahead and put the front shock absorber together. So I had to buy shock absorber A, front spring, and a cap to put those together. So you put them together, give it a little second to decompress. And then we'll pull it off. You also would take them apart this way. I didn't do that because I was just gonna sell it anyway. There's no point. So I just sold the whole thing together and then just used it together. But yeah, you could use it to take them apart. Now we can mount our new shock absorber A and the sway bar on end link A. Connects it to our sway bar. And we can do similar on the other. Tie rod. Knuckle. Outer tie rod. Yeah. Hub here. Bearing. Cap. Rotor. Pad. Last caliper. Too bad you can't paint the caliper. Shock absorber up here. And the end link. And then I think we just have that lower suspension arm and we will be pretty much good. I think? Maybe? I should check. Make sure I didn't forget any bushings on the cross member. They're easy to forget. I think we're good. Let's look at our inventory and just see. This is from an old build. That seems concerning. Yeah, we missed some stuff in the back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't matter. Oh. Because I didn't get that bushing placed in there, so it didn't show that suspension arm. Yeah, we'll want that. Okay. Oh, yep, and now I can put the spring on after. Swivel that around. Okay. Those are important. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, drive shaft, that's fine. We do not want to connect that now, because we can now pull the engine out. So, okay. Suspension's done. So now we can pull out our engine, which we're going to do with our engine crane. Move to our lifter A. I always like to pull it out. Like, obviously, you can totally pull the entire engine apart in the engine bay if you want. I always pull it out because I think it's easier to work on, and it's just kind of more enjoyable. So, oh, I thought I already pulled. Okay, well, yep, that'll do it. Let's take the gearbox off. Real quick. Go, boop, boop, beep. Alright, now, for real. She's gonna look great, just gotta give it time. Okay, so we pull it out, and we magically can just mount it, and there she is, out of the car. We'll leave the mount there. Oh, this is obviously just an engine cover, because a lot of these mods use like crazy engine covers to make that stuff happen. So I'm just gonna pull the body apart really quick. I kind of like to do this part now for some reason. So I'm just gonna pull the body apart. The left trunk taillight here, also known as a muffler. Again, that's a mod thing, a little mod hack. Looks like we've got really pretty few body parts on this car. We'll take out the front window. Yeah, really not a lot body-wise on it. Intercooler? Not sure how that part works. How does that part work? Intercooler. Okay. I mean, I would assume... Huh. Well, we'll have to see how that works, I guess. Seems like that would be an aesthetic piece that's held on with like some sort of body panel. Not sure. All right, well, so really quick, let's weld it and make it look beautiful. The most satisfying part of every build, maybe. $1,000. And look, the intercooler sure looks bad, but the rest of it, yay, it looks like a kind of a bluish silver steel color, maybe. Huh. So wait, oh, can I just... Oh, accessible from... Wow, intercooler? Okay. Accessible from under the car. I gotta take it out. It just looks so bad. I gotta get it out of here. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know if I can fix that. I'm not gonna worry about fixing that. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I'm here. Might as well do it, so... Okay. Alright, cool. So we got those all fixed. car looks much better. The body looks much better. We're going to switch over to the engine now. So, I'm going to start tearing this down, and then we'll get it put back together. Again, all performance parts. And, yeah, we'll be back to put that together. But actually, really, I'm just going to do it on video, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but hey. You know, old habits die hard. So, this engine has quite a bit of stuff installed. A lot of times you get these junkyard cars and they are pretty stripped, especially the engine. Like, they're just like in shambles. Like, they have like one piston. And, like, so this could help us. It kind of depends. Some of this stuff obviously you can fix. That'll be great. Some of it we'll want to swap out with performance parts anyway, so it won't really matter. But yeah, doesn't hurt. Still pulls apart pretty fast, I think. Yeah, this one. I think, does this one have the most tedious thing? I think it might be in this engine is you have to do rocker arms. I will say all these camshaft bearing caps though, camshaft caps, same thing. Yeah, it's a big camshaft. It's a little putsy, not too bad. It's nice when you have the ability to unscrew and screw in things pretty quickly. Let's see here. Pull off the head. Oop, oop. God, if only I could unscrew things this fast. But... Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. What was I thinking? Yeah, so no rocker arms, obviously, because there was, like, real lobes and all that, I think. So, we're pretty much... Hammer gets a little wonky. I'm going to pull apart the clutch quick. We'll be able to replace most of it with performance parts. Plate, and then the flywheel, and we'll have that camshaft, or crankshaft is now exposed. Just gonna roll the engine over so I can see the crankshaft. We can take off these piston. We can take off the rod caps, and we can take off the crankshaft bearing. Well, I think it's just crankshaft bearing caps. Looks like, oh no, we got one rod cap here. So most of the pistons were basically free. So now they'll just go ahead and pull right out. And we'll replace these also with some shiny new parts, some performance parts. And then the crankshaft is free. And we can take off the engine block. So, okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and fix these. So I'm going to do what I did before. I'm just going to mash repair. And a lot of this, wow, we could not fix much, though. Ooh, man. Some of this stuff is so damaged, we just can't do much with it. So, if we look at this, like, oh, man, this is gonna be kind of a lot of work. Because we've got the engine block. Yeah, we got a lot of parts. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to replace all these parts off camera really quick because it's very boring. And then we'll start assembling it, and then we're going to buy a lot of parts as we go. But I'm going to try to get us close-ish. So I'll be right back as we start to assemble a fresh, clean, new engine. All right, so we should have a lot of our parts. I guess we'll see how far we get. So we'll start with the engine block. There is not a performance version of the engine block, nor is there for the crankshaft. Now, pistons, we can do performance version pistons, just regular old rings. So we'll go ahead and get all 6 of those put in. Slowly. Yeah, come here. Good boy. Okay. Alright. So now we can come in and we can make sure our crankshaft is held in with looks like what, 4 crankshaft bearing caps here? Oh, maybe 5? A lot. A lot, comparatively a lot. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't buy enough. 2, 3, 4. Wow. You know, when you think you think you've got enough. This is going to be a theme for this, by the way. Okay. That would be it. I did get the rod caps right, though, I'm sure, because that was easy to predict. 6. I mean, I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. I think I counted right. 8. Okay. Got these done. Yeah, there's definitely going to be... Ooh, there's definitely going to be some more parts to buy. That is pretty normal, though. Because, again, this engine had a lot, but it also was missing a lot. So, we know we're going to need an oil pan for the inline 6. So I'll go ahead and grab that. We're also going to need an oil filter. I assume for inline 6? No? What for? I6, yes. I6 is exact. Sometimes they're not like that specific. What the heck? Why do I not see just regular? Oh, it's black. Yeah. Okay. I know I saw alternator. Alternator, I know that there is a performance version of, which is hilarious because I don't really know how that works, but okay. Put our oil pan on. Something is... Oh, okay. Filter. Wait. What? Oil filter, I6. Did I not buy that? Am I... Have I... Well, oh. What? White. Wow, I've lost my mind. That was scary. See, this is why I like to edit. You guys don't have to see this. I can't maintain it for this long, guys. I can't hold it together. Okay, water pump. I don't believe there's a performance version of the water pump. Oh, wrong. I always guess wrong when I need to turn that back. Alright, we can put our head on, which does have a performance version. You can tell because it's got red valves. Red is faster. Everyone knows that. This is not the order that you would screw a head in. There's usually, I mean, there's always like a very specific order that you would do that in. But this is a game. Details don't matter. Wow. So many crankshaft caps. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. Wow. 14? Okay. I didn't realize the i6 had its own specific crankshaft. Oh boy. 16. I'm also seeing some other things I know I'm going to need here, like spark plugs, which do have a performance version. That is more than we have cylinders for. Let's see. I saw the exhaust manifold. Or no, carb. Those are carbs, I think. Like side exit carbs. Wrong? Right. We need 2 of those, so I can go and grab those now as well. Oh, we need 3! Of course we need 3. They're tuber. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. You guys asked for this. Remember that. I mean, or you skipped already, which was, that's probably the right decision. Just to skip. Save yourself. I'm sure there's also a very specific order that you're supposed to secure a crankshaft in real life, and I guarantee this is not the order. I'm sure you probably start like at the ends or something and move in. I like to go the random order. Got some cam gears on there. See, now I'm getting tired of those, so I'm moving down here. Sick of doing crankshaft bearing caps. Got a timing chain. Got our sprocket. I don't think I got the timing cover. I remember to buy that. Well, maybe I did. No, wait. I was able to fix it, I think. Back to caps. Gotta put a spark plug or 2 in. You know, mix it up. Make sure you torque them. It's actually important. Torquing things correctly in general is a good idea. Okay, so did I miscount? Because I feel like I had too many. Oh yeah. Fuel filter. Just trying to remember why I opened this. We do have performance fuel filter. I do not believe that there is a performance i6 engine cover. I really doubt it. Yeah. So we'll just go find? Well, we're already in the I6. So we should... Yep. There we go. Get that head all sealed up. Also, would be a very specific order for how you do these bolts. And it's definitely not like that. Okay, put our carbs on. They're really shiny and fancy. Oh, yep, we'll need the filters too, which I believe also will have performance variants. So it's starting to look like an engine. Round air filter. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Round. Yep. I would like 3, please. Thank you. Good for 0.9% performance power each. It is funny how, like, in this game, the performance is by percentage. It makes some upgrades, like, kind of insane how much they can do, you know? You know? Alright. Da. And, okay, cool. I still have some of these parts. I was worried I was going to get... Yeah, I actually kind of thought ahead a little bit on some of these belts. That was good. I do have a performance distributor, a performance rotor, a performance cap, performance wires, not performance clips, which is good because that makes no sense. Okay, so I thought ahead on all that, which is amazing. I believe we need some exhaust manifold. Do we not? Wait. Hello? Where? Shouldn't there be some exhaust? Wait, is there not exhaust? I mean, there should be, but like... Oh boy. Maybe I have to install that in the car. Actually. Sometimes they're kind of finicky about that, so... I'm gonna get flywheel, pressure plate, clutch plate. And then we'll just need a release bearing here. Let's see. We're also going to need to get a gearbox. I can't remember which one it is. Let's see. I4 rear wheel drive. Rear wheel drive. Let's just throw that flywheel, clutch plate, and cool. Okay, so I think at this point we're ready to put the engine back in the car. And then hopefully we'll be able to put the exhaust parts on. I guess we'll see. First, we unmount it from the engine stand. I don't know where it goes. It just goes somewhere. I think it's in my pocket or something. Pocket. I said that weird. And then we'll put it back in the car. And then we are done with the engine crane. Go away. The engine is in the car. Alright. Well, the exhaust is weird. And it could be something with the mod. That's definitely possible. But it is weird. We can put that gearbox on. We're going to need to buy a starter. I'm just not sure which one. Oh, actually, there's a starter top mounted? Nope, there it is. Regular old starter. Okay. We've got a drive shaft. We need a front exhaust section I6, which I would assume... that we have a performance version for? Maybe? Yes, we do. Here. I really don't understand where the exhaust manifold, how this works. Maybe we have to get this piece on first, though. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So now it's showing it. Alright, so we got a couple... So there's no performance version of that, huh? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so we'll need a couple the i6 exhaust manifolds here. They're going to be very shiny. That bolted up. And then one more. And that should pretty much do it for the engine, which is cool. So I also grabbed a brake servo as well as an ABS pump. and an ABS module. You can just get taken care of quick. I've also got a battery. If I could zoom out, that would be neat. Yep, battery's good to go. We'll need to add a radiator A, and then probably some fans with that. I think I'll do that later. But yeah, I mean, we're most of the way there. So I'm just going to take care of a couple things here. And, well, I guess, yeah, we'll just do the exhaust quick. And this might be interesting. Sometimes the exhaust, yeah, the exhausts on mods are pretty sketch. Like, this is where the exhaust ends. So there is no exhaust to do. We can put the drive shaft in. There's no performance version of that in this game. So we're getting there. Yeah, so I think pretty much everything's done. Everything else is mostly just engine. Put that medium intercooler back in. It's kind of interesting. We'll grab a radiator. Radiator A, and I'm not sure what fans it's going to take. So let's bring it down and see. Oops. Okay. And then housing B, which will also require 2 fans, B fan 1, B fan 2. So install that, fan, good to go. Done. So engine bay is pretty much good. I guess we'll just take this chance to also throw some oil in here before I forget. This is the most exciting part of every car build. Not really. But it feels good, you know? I love some good old SUP oil, premium motor oil, #1 in the world. I spill it everywhere, and then we know we're done. Okay, we gotta figure out wheels, we gotta do body parts, we should do some interior stuff, but, oh boy, I'm in the wrong seat. I mean, I didn't want to be in the seat at all, but take that out. Nothing else is installed interior-wise. Okay, so I think we should think about wheels and tires. And yeah. I always have a really hard time with wheels and tires. So the wheels and tires we had looked like these. To be honest, they aren't bad. I just think 17s are maybe a little small. So I might stick with the rim 5, but go up to 18s. So yeah, let's look at that. Oh boy, let me just keep hitting the same button over and over. So we'll go back here, rim shop. We're going to go to rim whatever 5. I already forgot. Something. Rim oh. Rim 5. Just rim 5. Rim 5. I don't have it. You know, this mod did technically require the rims DLC, which I didn't even know that was a thing. So I might be missing those rims. Because I don't see just rim 5. Huh. Okay, well. Great. I guess rim... Boy, I have a hard time. I do not like the rim options in this game. Not at all, really. They're super limited. Sheesh. Okay, well, maybe we'll just do Rim Classic 3. 14, or no, 4. We're gonna do 18s, and then it's funny. So like, you don't pick a width. You can pick an offset. I almost never add an offset. Enough of these. I almost never add an offset. But so you decide the rim's width purely by what tires you want, which is kind of interesting. So we'll go tire shop. We will do race. I'm not going to do that weird sidewall. I'm going to do 2, 18. And these are going to be the backs. We're going to go a little bit bigger. How about 275s? 275s in the back. And then we'll do 2, 18, and we'll do 225. And hopefully hopefully that'll look all right. So then you got to come over here, install, rim, tire, go. And then you wait. And this is the most boring part of every build. You wait. And then you take it off. And you put it on the balancer. And you let it balance. And then you do this again. And we wait. 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 Hello. Hi. 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 And we wait. Oop. I do not want to separate the parts. So yeah, I don't know how these are going to look. That center cap is... It looks weird here, but I think it'll look okay on the car. The wheel balancer just takes so long. You're constantly waiting on the balancer. So yeah. So guys, how's it going? You know, thanks for watching my videos. Feels like an appropriate time to tell you thank you. We're at, what, almost, I mean, by the time this video goes out, I would say we should be over 600 subs for sure. So yeah, things are good. It's fun. Couldn't do without you guys, obviously. It's been fun just trying to do videos like regularly, and it's cool that you guys like them. It's fun. It's been an interesting challenge. So we'll go ahead and just start mounting these 275s in the back. Please look good, because I really don't want to redo these. Good enough for me. Again, we'll find our 275. Okay, I'm gonna grab this off the balancer, and then we'll do our 225s in the front. Alright, that's the wheels. Wheels are done, which makes me feel very good. Okay, so we just need to do some interior. Let's just do that quick, because I really don't care that much about the interior. Let's just come in here. We'll find like a couple seats that look, you know, like sporty and stuff. The sporty seats. These ones look nice. The Seat 11 Leather D. Everybody's a big fan of the Seat 11 Leather D. And then the steering wheel looks... I feel like I do the steering wheel every car, so whatever, it's fine. And we will disassemble, then assemble, add that. Apparently I can't have a steering wheel. That's fine. Is that fine? That seems bad, but... Oh. Oh, it's part of the clamshell. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Clamshell. Okay, cool. So... Oh yeah, I should clean the interior. Almost forget that. We just use our little cleaning cart over here. Move it over. It's just like the welder. We just do this. No. Not that. Clean it. Yep. Okay, you can go away. So, now we're looking pretty good. So, yeah, frame's good. Interior's good. Gold part's pretty decent. And once we get our exterior fixed, we should be, I think, good to go. So, alright. Last step. We go to the Community Cars body shop, and we type in a Supra. And we get to choose whatever we want. This is going to be tough. Clamshell. So many options. It's like the options are cool, but I also hate them. Because I can't decide anything. Oh boy. This is, I think, the only engine. Left door, right door. Were there any other fenders? No? I think that's it. So, right fender, left fender, mirror, other mirror, trunk, trunk. What's going on with this one? Got some other stuff. I don't know. I guess window. Okay. Headlights. Maybe. I think B. We'll get right B. Then let's get left B. Tail lights. I really like the stock ones. I might look at these C's. Sounds so stupid talking. Those look kind of cool. Fenders, I mean, I don't know, and I don't know about the clamshell yet either. I kind of feel like I want to get a few. I'm gonna put the stock one on for now because it's kind of cool. Rear bumper. Ooh, the rear bumper. This one has dual exhaust. That one's horrible, horrible, horrible. Some of those are just so gaudy. We're gonna want dual exhaust, I guess. These look a little aggressive. These? Sure. We'll start there. Hood. Yeah, vents are fun. Front window, yeah. Door window. And I think bumper. I want to see that intercooler. Maybe this one? I don't know. It might be done. We'll just see. We'll see how we do there. Okay. Oh wait. Forgot these little right body windows. Okay. I think that's a lot of it. Definitely not all, probably, but ooh. Those headlights aren't bad. I like the dark. Fender. Windows. Mirror. Okay. Window. Little body window. Fender. Oh, I guess I didn't buy fenders. Couldn't decide. That's okay. Because, yeah, I kind of. Ah, so that says TRD. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. But people know what's up. Yes, I think I like the dark ones. Those are cool. What do you think for color? Black? Let's do these. Oh, ooh, yeah, that works. I like that. I'm not big into like the swivel exhaust and stuff, so that looks good. Good by my eyes. And a hood. Do our engine cover. This is actually a pretty subtle engine cover. Like some of the engine covers on these mods, if you've seen in my previous videos, like it changes everything. It makes it look crazy. Like it basically makes it look like super powerful and insane, but it's really just an engine cover. It's kind of great. I can't get in to do that other part, so we'll have to move it for that. Maybe I'll just move it now. Entrance. Yes. Open door. Yes. And clamshell. Oh. Did I not? I thought I bought the front clamshell. Like I was really feeling like I did. Front clamshell. And then we need skirts. Basically. To be honest, they all look so similar. The stock ones are fine. I'm not that big on side skirts. So it's really just for the steering wheel. That's funny. Okay. Cool. So we're good, I think. Let's see. 92%. I'm probably missing license plates, I would guess. Starter. Oh, and a right body window A. Okay, license plate. Yep. There's the window. License plate. Is there just a rear license plate? Oh, cool. No front. Nice. Good. All right. Grab a license plate quick. I think, actually, I didn't grab a starter, so we'll just grab that super fast. Go back out. License plate. Very important. Saskatoon. Oh, did I spell that wrong? Nope. Okay. How about... Okay, what? Where can I go in Canada? I guess just all of Canada? Do you not get the specific... Do you not get the specific provinces? Is that not a thing? Great Britain. Alright, well, wow, no Canada, huh? Shoot, I was going to grab Canada, because I'm going to Canada this week, in real life, for fun, so... But no Canada. Dude, Utah's plates are cool. Those are super cool. Do that. Utah it is. Life elevated. I mean, this Supra would certainly elevate my life. We'll move you. We won't move you. I always do. And lifter. Alright. throw our starter on quick. We can paint it, dyno it, and then we'll go give it a really quick drive. And we'll be done. We will be done. Oh boy. Oh, from the engine bay. Are you serious? Serious? Dum 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 dum. Engine though I need. I don't know if I'd want to get to that from here, but whatever you say, game. Okay. Move it. Nope. I always think that's move. Paint booth. Paint booth. I'm thinking black. Is that cool? Like, can we just go black? You know, it's boring. Actually, what was the... Interesting. Not bad. It's kind of cool. Alec. Wow, that is crazy. Chameleon. Don't know what that means. Pearl and quick colors. Okay. Saturation. Max. Brightness. Zip. I can't even read what this says. I can't remember what it says either. Okay, let's not do it. Ooh. Chrome. Very, very shiny. I feel like it looks they always look really bad in this view. It's so shiny. It's weird. Yep. Alright. That sounds good. Move it. Dyno it. Dyno, 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 dyno. What? Oh, I have a car in the way. Hey, look. It's my S2000. You guys remember this? Yeah, it has... Well, it has like a V8 or something. I don't remember. Something quite silly. Now we can move. Okay. Let's see how it does. Run. Started with 165 horsepower. Man, that is not much power to start with, so I don't know what we're gonna get, because everything is a percentage, and it's not like we can throw a turbo on it or something, you know. So I bet, yeah. Oh man, not even 300 horsepower. It's hard in this game when you start with a weak engine, so. There you go, 275 horsepower. I mean, super solid gains, but like, just, the engine doesn't have that much power to start with. So, okay, let's go drive it quick and see how it does. Where should we go? Speed track? No. Speed track? Racetrack. Racetrack. Let's try to go to the racetrack. Okay, at the racetrack. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my god, I can't even squeak the wheels. It's so slow. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's very pretty. Just remember that. You are so pretty, Supra. Sure, you are slow as a Toyota Camry, but you're beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, I figured out what I'm going to title this video. I built the world's slowest Toyota Supra. It is hilariously slow. This thing has almost 300 horsepower, you'd never know it. I mean, it looks sick, though. Let's just remember that, guys. It looks quite nice. I wish you could lower it. Like, this thing needs to drop a bit. It really needs a drop. It needs a drop, and honestly, I think we could have gone 20s on the wheel. But, well, 19s? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, well, there it is. A very long video showing you the entire process of restoring a junkyard Toyota Supra mod from start all the way to finish. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just let me know if you liked the what is going on. Okay, there are no rules. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, you'll have to let me know if you liked the longer form video, if that was helpful, if you guys like seeing the actual gameplay a little more. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.